Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/katapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
In some temple in India or China, where people always go there with positive thoughts, just praying positively. And that temple is very, very, very peaceful to be in. Yeah? Just normal people. They pray every day. They believe in it. You know, these are positive energies, always there to bless people to come in.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese,
Croatian,
Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai.
Nhất sĩ môn heo, cụ vụ nhân sinh的观众，我是义军，来自好客的台湾土人。台湾入安到福尔摩沙，恩到慈爱的人民，感谢你有着纯洁的心。台湾福尔摩沙是一個小島，遍佈大自然，神奇又壯麗的美景，北部天氣熱，古山、原住民村、迷人的山峰、東江的水床，老雕刻優秀的廟宇。中部天氣有日系列壯觀的美景，過來南部天氣是本島有名的文化中心，到今仍然保留當地早期移民出島歷史的傳統。台灣福爾摩沙的文化多彩多姿，來自無窮樣的背景到天氣的人，會識了解唱歌多少原住民，早期中國南方福建人、客家移民、荷蘭人、西班牙人、日本人，然後後來的中國大陸移民，全部都對台灣發展貢獻良多。客家、台灣福爾摩沙和中國大陸文化融合成一張豐富又多元的文化和社會，不論是宗教、建築、語言，台灣樣樣都有。美好的觀眾，當翻譯為人簡單介紹 欣欣向荣的台灣福爾摩沙，祝福人嘅日子享有女彩之美，到源源不斷的喜樂。秦淮武上师30多年來，用神仙教理照亮世界，2位完全開悟的名師，傳授觀人法門，幫助渴望的求道者即刻開悟，一世解脫。所有開悟名師傳授觀人法門，像佛陀、孔子、古魯那納克、耶穌基督、老子、竺葵斯那、摩訶毗羅、先帝穆罕默德，祝其平安，罕有當道。其強調恩德只要時時想念上帝，為他人無私奉獻，遵循自求律法，將達到人類最高高位，了悟來到地球的目的。秦淮武上師慈悲為懷，係非凡的再次典範，經常演出難民、流浪漢、災民到需要幫助的人，本其物資到經濟演出，用愛心撫慰其哋。秦淮武上師表示，深深感謝慈愛的上帝多年來的恩賜，本其能力多少為苦難同胞提供物資方面的幫助。撫慰並支持其哋，又做得做善事，將上帝的愛和慈悲傳達本其真愛的事物。秦淮武上師得到各組織團體、政府、媒體和各界人士的支持和愛護，並得到其哋頒的當道獎項，搶屆2006年故事和平獎2獎。等同東方的諾貝爾和平獎，1994年的世界精神領袖獎，2008年摩訶毗羅獎，2月22到10月25全部安到秦淮人、美國榮譽公民等等。其卓越的人道善行，多年來得到當道獎項，獲得世人當道安樂。 因為篇幅留資源有限，請原諒俺哋無法列出當到其他獎項留容量。親力為動物發聲嘅青海無雙時，提倡和平愛心嘅七不讓失，結果以下豐年，希望人類相愛，眾生皆誠信，締造和平輝煌嘅純素世界，動物老人類共存共榮。其用各種方式創造純素生活，倡介廣發傳達，唔也可以選擇按樣嘅生活。開設愛加國際純素餐廳、純素食品公司、純素皮草產品，老無雙時天使團，而也經常扶助政府老媒體領袖，並參加氣候變遷視訊會議。無論是人係唔係經過，其神芒影響世人當道，分享人民，選擇生態動物的生活，並奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免於氣候變遷到天災。青海無雙時多年來足跡遍佈全球，從美國到非洲、歐洲到太平洲。對台中老皮嘅土地，講經開始加北廠，講到各種人性主題。今本日按照有限為您播出其中一場精彩嘅開始，主題係師徒之間節目，快樂能量對人人出日用到。2015年8月6日用人文開始。
Yesterday, I told you about the 8 ways of purification. Remember? Right here. First you have heard, right? Right here. And but I have to tell you that you don't have to do that all your life. Understand? For example, if we have when before the Buddhas and the Sangha, meaning the monks, eat only once a day, yes? Because you have to go out all morning to beg for food already, understand? And then come home, have to share, yeah? And then have to eat. And then so many people. Buddha has like 500,000 or thousands of Sangha at one time, you see? So imagine of the toilet facility, you have to go brush teeth and go to the bathroom and then wash your bowls and clean yourself before you go, you know, and maybe take a little rest to digest first, and then have to assemble to meditate, and then to hear the Buddha teaching whenever he's ready. Understand me? Yes. So of course, 1 meal a day is also the law of the, and mostly it is the monks, you know. Imagine if 3 meals a day, or 2 meals a day like that in the formal time, the toilet or bathroom facility is not so convenient. You see, they don't have a lot of water. I just dig a well or something, yeah? And normally the Buddha issue that only on certain retreat. Understand me? It's because all the monks and nuns, especially on retreat, when the Buddha's time, they all eat 1 meal a day anyway, yes? And the Hinayana monks, even though they eat meat, but they eat only once a day. Understand? They go out and bake, whatever they have, they eat. Afternoon, they don't eat more. You know, begin like learning session, meditation session, understand? Or something else. Otherwise, we all day just cooking, eating. And the monks are not supposed to possess anything. Yeah? So they didn't have pot and pan to cook. Any medicine or anything they need, they can keep only 7 days. And if the medicine need more, then probably have to notify other assembly that I still need, because maybe the next month need it. or the medicine can continue for a while, okay? Therefore, the eightfold, the eight purification ways, that's for certain retreat only. But the 5 precepts is always have to keep, yes. And if you, for example, you do a retreat by yourself and you vow to keep 1 meal a day for simplified life or thing like that, yeah? Or if we are here and we eat only once a day, keep that for 1 week, pure, simple, no regret, not trying to sneak into the kitchen, then probably you can wish what you want, like the Buddha said. But it has to be pure, perfectly kept during the vow time, yeah? And you vow to keep it during this retreat, 1 week, 2 weeks, then you have to keep it. Yeah, even everybody else eat around you, you eat once a day. But after you go back home, then it's different, yeah? Yes. I guess the 2 of them take the precepts, but then has to go home, and probably do retreat at home or retreat and come home nearby. And then at home the wife control, didn't let him keep the precept. That is a problem. But he kept some. He kept the other 7, I guess. No? Huh? Therefore, he's born as dragon, have a lot of magical power, can appear as human, can appear as this and that person, yeah? And still can see the king. Imagine if you're a friend of that king before, and if you're not a dragon, how you could ever get into that palace? How you would even remember your past life as his friend? If you go near the gate, the guard already kick you out. And they say, hey, don't loiter around here. So even if he keep 7 precepts, then he has the merit from that, even though he broke 1. Yeah. So it's not like you have to have this 1 meal a day all your life, okay? Yes. And if you don't want to do, it's okay too. If you vow, then you keep it. Understand? For your own good. Unless you want to be born as a dragon, then welcome. Okay, so now you understand that the eightfold, the 8 purification is for certain period of time, yeah? If they come there to make a retreat with the Sangha for 7 days, for example, then they have to keep the rule, because the Sangha will not go out begging extra food for them. Understand me? Yeah. I was thinking, would you like to eat 1 meal a day and then we just keep that for sometimes or not? Would you like that? Or some like, some don't? 2 meals is already very little for you, right? Okay, whatever, yes. You practice well, you keep the 5 precepts. That should be sufficient for you to be born in heaven, okay? Maybe you become a god there or not god there. Of course, the pleasure in heaven is 100-fold or 1,000-fold better than here. As long as we liberate it, it's okay, right? And that I promise you, yes, that you don't be reborn in suffering area anymore unless you want to, unless you forsake the precepts and don't meditate and really slander the master and the teaching and things like that. Then you have to undergo some time of purification in hell or somewhere like that. But if you just keep the 5 precepts, meditate at home, then you have no problem. No problem to go to heaven and continue to go higher all the time. Understand? Yeah. So it's okay. Eat 2 meals, huh? Yes or no? It's okay 2 meals? Not too ascetic? Okay. It's good. I hope this story inspired you, and then make you want to practice more diligently and keep the precepts. That's all I want. I don't really ask for any extreme, or suffering, bodily or mentally in any way. Yes, if you're not used to it 1 meal a day, you eat 1 meal, but you think of the other meal all day long. Then it's also not too good, yeah? I ate 1 meal a day for some years before. It's okay too. Sometimes the stomach make problem, or If you go out shopping, you see other people eat, then you feel a little desirous to eat. But it's bearable. It's nothing really so bad. Okay? If you want to try it, then you try it at home. Okay. Or anybody want to try it here together? Raise hand. Just the one person. Okay. It's a little difficult for you because they cook meal 8 o'clock in the morning, right? Breakfast, right? You don't know yet? You just came today? Okay. Yeah, you can do it if you want, by yourself, yeah? And the other, they continue, enjoying whatever they have. Is the food okay? Yeah? Yeah. I asked if you eat the same food. They say, yeah, more or less. Yeah. Is it more or is it less? I don't eat much anyway, I tell them to cook less and less all the time. If there is more, then I invite people, Sometimes the monks and nuns, sometimes lay disciple, yeah. Also share with my dog. 2 meals okay, right? Yeah. After a while, I will go upstairs, okay? And I will read you stories. I don't want to read half and quarter and then go up again. Everybody cannot listen to the whole thing. Any question today? You just arrived?
I arrived in the afternoon.
Afternoon. Did you eat? No.
I did.
You did? Salad. It's good. It's good. And that's it for until tomorrow, salad. No. Up to you.
True, because it's so hot. It's
Too hot?
really hot, so my body doesn't really...
Okay. In India, mostly it's hot, not freezing cold. Where the Buddha was is kind of a warm area. I've been there, It's not like so cold in winter. Is that right? Benares, and there was an Indian woman. He's gone. Benares, Deer Park, these are hot, warm all year round. It's not like the Himalaya and all that, understand? Not like Rishikesh, where I meditated there for a while. Rishikesh is not yet a freezing area. Go higher, in Gangotri, where the source of the Ganges River, then is cold. It's cold all year round. Even when you go there in May, you can go already. But the army has to shift the snow, And then the snow still on both sides, like wall, white wall. But where the Buddha was, like in Benares and Deer Park, then it's not too cold. And if you stay inside, it's not cold. In winter, it was too hot. It was too hot for me when I was there in the Bergaya. It was so hot that I had fever. Yeah. Then I almost collapsed I collapsed like in front of a temple. And then one of the monks, he took me inside and took care until I'm better. He just touched my head and said, "Oh my God, so hot, fever." And then he put me on the bed, and then he put this mosquito kind of, it's not a net. It's a net, but it's like a structure, like a tent, So you just put it on your bed without having string or anything. Yes, it really was good. And it's so hot that even you take a shower, it's burning. The water's so hot, I cannot. It's not heated water, no. It's hot, heated from the pipe. And I didn't know, I didn't know. So probably the people there would take shower only in the night or afternoon or morning. You see, I didn't know. I took shower in the noon, almost noon more or less, and it burned. So I had to stop. I had to wipe the soap and then stop showering in the temple. Later, when I went back when I was in Taiwan, I sent some vegetarian food for this monk. Yes, he was in a Tibetan temple, but he didn't eat meat. He eat only vegetarian. I said to him, "I am vegetarian. I cannot eat the food you cook, so please don't cook for me." He said, "No, I'm vegetarian." And he cooked he's vegan, not vegetarian, but he didn't know the word vegan. Yes. So it's okay. But he said in Chinese even. Yeah, some Chinese. He didn't know all the Chinese. I was lucky. Even in the Bodh Gaya, I was sick again because so hot. So hot that when I walked to the Bodh Gaya, it's a little bit uphill, a little bit somewhere, and then I could not walk. I walked like a turtle, like this, truly. Oh, when you walk one step, it feels like you carry 1,000 kilograms on your shoulder. And it's like your feet is controlled by some force that you could not move. But I did move. It's just so slow. I go like this, like, wow, one step, and then long another step, and then a couple of seconds, another step. You can't just walk normal. It was too hard. I did not know. The native, in this kind of, like April, May, or something like that, summertime, they don't walk outside at noon. Like just active morning or evening. I did not know. I just want to go pay respect to Buddha areas. I don't consider. I didn't think too much. I was younger, I told you, love makes blind. Yeah. So I tried to go to different pilgrim area, just to pay respect. Of course, I knew that the mountains and the Bodhi tree wouldn't give you anything. I knew that already. I was already enlightened. I just want to pay respect. Just a symbol of respect and thanks for all the master that diligently and go through a lot of hardship to teach other, beings before me, and have to undergo a lot of suffering, or this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. In such a difficult world. So I went to Jesus' tomb, supposed to be, they say that. So I went there, and I went to Bodh Gaya, so that in case they're jealous, I never know. And then this different pilgrim area, yeah? And I go to the source of the Ganges, yeah. Who knows, just in case I have any sin left, and I wash it there. Just to try, different things. I had nothing to do except meditation and walking in Himalaya. Nothing else to do at that time. It's not just in desert. Desert is a good excuse. Should be lucky, have electricity, have water now, and have this earth dome, which is very cool, better than when I was there. Of course, the winter is cold everywhere. Even here, winter cold too, no? Yeah. But nowadays you can't make excuse. Cold, then you wear double trousers, double jacket, no? And have fire or heater. If you have electricity, then you have heater, no problem. Some people, even the monks from Sihu, they came stay next to me even, and I give him a room with aircon. And the aircon can be heater. And if the heater is kaput from the aircon, you can plug in. I have the radiator, everything. First too cold, and then not used to it, and I don't know what, and then go back Taiwan. Monks supposed to be having no home. You understand? But Sihu, I made it too comfortable because I love them. And then everybody don't want to leave Sihu. So I don't have many people here, understand? Here I'm more handicapped. If I'm in Taiwan, I have more people. The main point is everybody say they can detach themselves from everything else, and go to desert or whatever, and then cannot. Desert is too lonely. Nothing there but rat and small little rabbit. So the turtle can live, and his house is so heavy like that. Can live. And he could not even leave his house. You can come in and out of the house. So it's more lucky than the turtle, right? Yeah. Okay, I go upstairs. Now I know. Yeah. If I have a chance, I would stay there forever. Now that even electricity and water, wow. I'll be singing. Many places I have some isolated mountain and all that. I was so happy to be able to just stay there, you know. But I cannot always stay in one place, you know. Look at yourself and you know why. Don't ask me why. Look behind, in front, left, right of you, and then you know why. Huh? You don't need to call me. You don't need to come to the mountain and beg me like the Brahma king. You just send your SMS. Yeah? Too many, and then I give up. Okay, I go upstairs now, huh? Yeah. See you later, huh?
Thank you, Master.
It's good. I know. I told you I'm happier in my mountain alone without electricity and without water. You see what I mean? Just rely on rainwater and the water that people wash clothes. Yeah, and I was very happy there. It's such simple. Nothing disturbs your mind. Very, very good. You feel so relaxed, you know? And I said to myself, wow, this is a life worth living. Even though I just put up a tent for me and one for the big dog. The old dogs stay in the house. You know, this is a small farmhouse, you know, just, it's not modern or anything. It's almost like mud house, yeah. So we repair and the dogs stay in there because it's cooler, you see. But the big dog, he's young, he can adjust. He can adjust. The old dog, they cannot adapt to the change of too cold, too hot. But the young dogs, they can. Yeah. I told you dogs, they have magical power. But it's not like they can use it to keep their body warm forever or cool forever. Understand me? Yeah. Magical power is never long-lasting. Of course, you can use it only for emergency, you know, needy situation. Needy situation, the dog can even go through the walls to go out. Nothing can stop them. My dog sometimes like that. Mostly I close the gate, you know, so that they stay inside. It's safer and cooler, yeah. But if he wants to, I don't know how he disappear. He just go out. If he doesn't want to, he's very polite. He asked me to open gate. And if I don't open it, and sometime later I saw he's not there, now we go all over looking for him. I thought something happened because the gate's still closed. There's nowhere he can go out, but he went out. Just like that. Okay, yeah? Ciao.
We are happy to see you, Master.
Yeah, I know. We're not doing anything exaggerated, yeah? It's just a happy energy. They should be happy to have us here. Should feel lucky and blessed with a happy energy. Not to talk about spiritual blessing, nothing yet. Yeah? Okay. Because happy energy is very good for everybody. It's just like you, if you go into like a wedding or musical festival and people happy, you feel different. You feel very happy, no? Yeah. And even if you don't live in some area, but if you go to that house that has been happy before, even though you didn't know that people has been happy before, that you feel also very happy. And later maybe you find out, oh, this house has been doing this and that, you know? And some temple in India or China, where people always go there with positive thoughts, just praying positively. And that temple is very, very, very peaceful to be in. Yeah? Just normal people. They pray every day. They believe in it. You know, this positive energy is always there to bless people to come in. That's why some people say this temple is very, effective when they pray and all that. There are such things, yeah? And even people go to Lord, yeah, to take the water to drink. They believe in it. And everybody go there believe in it. So this energy is embedded in that land. Understand me? So people come, pray, and have result. So up to now, people should know that we bring positive energy to this area. Should know. 哦，有啊，你太漂亮了，我喜欢你那个头发。哎，你们在这边要上来吧？可以，那些老朋友上来好吗？你跟那几个了哈，怎么样？不。Okay, good. Oh, new Korean mom, come up. You know, right? All monks stay together, okay? And if not enough room, I make another room. You go stay near my house. And you have bodhisattva heart, then you're equal to monks, the same. Don't have to become monks with me. Yeah, equal meaning you can all both go to heaven, okay? That I will both serve you all the same. Help you all the same. But to monks and nuns, the real monks and nuns, like Korean monks, they're real. You must have respect, okay? That's why I give them special room, that they don't stand around and use the same bathroom with you. Understand this? So I could even open my house for them. So you have the same respect. Understand me? Because they are not like you. They are like you, but they're not like you, okay? Yeah. They always think of practicing, okay? They don't have a girlfriend, boyfriend bothering them. Understand? They don't think in that direction. So in that you have to respect them. Don't make trouble for them. That's why I separate them. I don't... 我不是分别心啦, okay? I don't have differentiate between you and the monk. I just respect their way of life. Understand? I protect them. So that the less contamination, the better for them. They're not used to. Understand? They're not used to too many people squeezing around. Huh? So I give them special room. Don't be jealous. Got it? Tin tổng hả? Xì xì. Ra chị đang okay?
善行的观众，感谢你一同收看今本日师徒之间节目，快乐能量对人人出日良多。撒下来充点新闻后，将播出智慧之言，开悟民思，超越所有宗教。30之日，请收听无上师天视台，观赏更加多正面的节目。人永远记得唔係錯花嘅進步。
Kind-hearted viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Happy Energy is Very Good for Everybody on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Enlightened Master is Beyond All Religions, Part 1 of 3, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always remember that you are the jewels of creation.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.